that's what the pussy cost me. And when the nigga started hating, that's when the nigga lost me. Fantastical, that's what the hoes call me.
Mazuma TV back with some more fighting news. Alright guys, shout out to all the subscribers that's taking the time to watch this video, and YouTube viewers at that. If you're not a subscriber, I really appreciate you taking the time to listen to my opinions on boxing. Now, shout out to 2017 boxing, man. Shit is getting real this year, man. 2016 wasn't really all that. I think the Thurman Porter fight was a pretty good fight. It was a good taste going into the 2017 boxing year, and shit has been really good, man. Anthony Joshua, Klitschko, Earl Spence, Kell Brook, Danny Garcia, and Thurman. We got Canelo at Triple G in September, signed and delivered. And now we got a good-ass fight coming up July 29th between Mikey Garcia and Adrian Broner. Now, this had came up out of nowhere, you know. The rumors started circulating, and it was definitely something that I wanted to see happen, and shit is here now. So these guys have to prepare, and I'm really looking forward to this fight. But thinking about this fight right here, man, I really feel like this is a fight that both guys really have to prove something, because Mikey came off of a long layoff after having some legal disputes with Top Rank and Bob Arum, and he's been taking the cobwebs off. You know what I'm saying? He fought Elio Rojas, you know, was able to stop him. Then he went up and put Dejan Zlaticanin to bed and got the WBC lightweight title. And he's been doing this thing, you know what I'm saying, showing that he's still a top dog in this boxing shit. And he has a belt to prove it. Now, Adrian Broner, he just came off of a tough fight against Adrian Granados. Adrian Granados is a guy who had defeated Amir Imam, somebody who had been calling Adrian Broner out in the past. And Adrian Granados is one of those guys who's a lot better than what his record states. And gave Broner a hell of a fight. It looked like he had hurt Broner at one point in the fight. But Adrian Broner has shown time and time again that he has grit and he has some dog in him. And he pushed the fight out and was able to get the victory, although a lot of people thought it had been controversial. A lot of people believe that Mikey Garcia is pound for pound. If y'all guys check out my pound for pound list, I have him up there. But a lot of people will have a hard time trying to convince me that Adrian Broner is pound for pound, you know. Adrian Broner has lost to Marcos Maidana and Sean Porter, you know, but both of those guys were top dogs at the time of them fighting, and Sean Porter is still a top dog. Marcos Maidana, he's retired now, but at the time he had fought, Adrian Broner was a top dog, and they both have that reckless, aggressive style. Both of those guys, unorthodox fighters. But Mikey Garcia is more of a fundamentally sound fighter who's extremely patient and calculated. He does everything really well. You know what I'm saying? He's not the fastest fighter. He's not the most powerful puncher, although he has a lot of punching power. And he doesn't have the quickest feet, but he does everything right. He reminds me of Juan Manuel Marquez, not in the style in which they fight, but them sharing the similarities of doing everything, of like every aspect of boxing good. You know what I'm saying? They don't lack at all. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like Mikey Garcia is the whole package. He's a complete fighter. And I really think that if Mikey Garcia was to go and destroy Adrian Broner, then that would definitely set up a super fight between him and Terrence Crawford, possibly at 140 pounds, if he doesn't fight Ndongo, or after he fights Ndongo, or he'll just be able to unify Robert Easter Jr., who's Adrian Broner's fighter, at 135 pounds. George Linares, Terry Flanagan, if he's successful against Felix Verdejo, which I doubt. It'll just be a lot of fights that will be in store for Mikey Garcia, and he'll be making a lot of noise. He already has a big fan base, but this will put him on a different level, because Adrian Broner has a big fan base as well. And if he defeats Adrian Broner, he might get some fans out of Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? So this is a really good fight, man. I really feel like this is the last fight for... I think Broner is at a crossroads right now to prove how great he is. So he would definitely have to make a statement against Mikey Garcia. I think he knows that better than I do. I think he was aware of that first than I was. So let's just see how this shit goes, man. Me personally, I got Mikey Garcia taking this fight. I really feel like he's more consistent, and I feel like he's more fundamentally sound. Now, Adrian Broner, you could argue, is the more talented fighter, but hard work over talent any day. And I just feel like Mikey Garcia has been more consistent and doing his thing more than Adrian Broner. He has more momentum behind him. So let's just see what happens, man. I'll come up with better reasons later in a different video. Let me know y'all predictions below. Shout out to y'all. This is Mazuma TV. Subscribe to your boy, and I'm out.